What is the scariest illness or genetic disease that humans can get?
If you have health anxiety, stop scrolling now.
Rabies is terrifying.
Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, prion disease. I lost my husband this way.
Sanfilippo syndrome and progeria are both horrendous. Prions.
The guy who licked that slug. I still think about him randomly.
For me, it's a horrifying three-way tie between rabies, Ebola, and Marburg virus.
Someone I know lost a friend to flesh-eating bacteria, gone in 48 hours.
That one where your skin just falls off at the slightest touch sounds horrendous. I watched a documentary about a little kid with it. I'd rather be dead.
We saw our uncle in June, 74 years old, but slim, fit. Still worked his carpentry business building houses. In August, he developed a bit of a limp in his left leg. Few weeks later, he was diagnosed with ALS. He was basically immobile about a month later and died in December. No warning, no family history. Terrifying.
Malaria, if not treated, can be scary. I survived severe malaria while traveling around Central Africa, and it was the scariest thing in my life. A lot of hallucinations and a feeling of your brain shutting down.
Huntington's disease.
Fatal familial insomnia, ALS, rabies, locked-in syndrome, dementia, complex regional pain syndrome, crap disease for the poor kids.
4 genetic diseases. Literally anything. You have goals in your life. You want to have something in the future. But nope. You just found out you were fucked for the rest of your life for uncontrollable reasons and might have to heavily change your lifestyle so you won't die from seizures or anything. Even if anyone else living like you wouldn't have close to anything like that issue.
Rabies. It's imperative you get that treated immediately if there's any suspicion you might have caught it. Once you show symptoms, it's probably already too late and it's an excruciating death.
The one you get to name.
Sporadic fatal insomnia, prion disease, a protein folds wrong. You can't sleep until you die. Nothing can be done. No treatment. No drug-induced sleep. You still get tired. You stay aware. Until eventually, you die of lack of sleep. It starts off with just having a hard time sleeping, but eventually it progresses to the point where you can't sleep.
Rat lung is awful. I live here in Hawaii and have seen fully progressed cases. Wash your food and cook it.
Radiation poisoning is a terrible way to die.
Tetanus. I don't know how anyone else hasn't said it, but my God, it's terrifying. Having muscle spasms so intense that they shatter your own bones. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep up on my shots, cause that would be terrifying to have.
And motor neurone disease. My sister got diagnosed at 36 years old in 2019 and suffered a cruel slow death, years of pain and losing her ability to do everything. She passed away in May this year, finally at peace.